So, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Blinding of Bliznak. Blinding of Isdak. Ending of Bliznak. Well, this is not the direction I wanted to go. What did you do with my freaking Curse of the Maze? Ooh. Hey, Sagittarius, penetrated, shot, and a speed up. Oh, sweet, I'm a cute little goat boy. All I need now is the goat head. I kind of actually wish that the goat head would just make you into a goat, like give you goat eyes and shit. Dude, goat eyes are weird as, like, all get out. I don't even know how to process them when I look at them. It's just like, that's goat. That is some kind of goat. I don't even know. I like goats, though. Shell likes to make fun of me for this. But, so when I was studying abroad in Europe for 3 months. Oh, this looks like some kind of nightmare. I've never even seen this before. Fascinating. Well, let's blow that up. But so when I was studying abroad in Croatia, we spent a little while in Budapest. I was like, all right, cool, Budapest. Budapest is fun. And while we were there, they had a nice big zoo. Zoos are awesome. I love zoos. I would go to like a hell of a lot more zoos if I could. Just because, you know, it's nice looking at the animals. I like taking pictures, and I love drawing them too. I just don't get a whole lot of I usually, don't get a whole lot of chances to, like, go to zoos and stuff like that. But so, fun thing about, Budapest, apparently, goats, like, farm animals aren't that common, apparently. I could be wrong about this one. But effectively, they had a huge section of the zoo dedicated to livestock. Which is kind of interesting. And it included, like, a bunch of odd livestock, too. Like, I want to say weasels and, like, some other stuff, too. But they're all under the farm section. Oh man, they had a massive guinea pig section at the Split Zoo. Split is a weird place. It's like super tourist zone. There were like 7 cruise ships parked outside. It was like super metropolitan for Croatia. Croatia's, I mean, I guess Croatia ain't that bad. Do we want it? Yeah, let's go with synth oil. Synth oil's pretty good. Let's see. Curse room 2. Let's see if I can get it. But so, so they had, in the Budapest Zoo, this whole, like, livestock section, which was awesome. I really enjoyed being able to, you know, visit, wander around. I think I know where the... Ooh, I actually don't know where the curse room is. Either way, that works out great for us. I could try. Might as well try. Nope, not there. Damn. Alright, I can figure it out. Let's see. But so they had like a huge section full of goats for honestly no good reason. It was massive. There was like 40 plus goats there. Yes, please. Bombs aplenty. And so Michelle, of course, being a goat lover, was like, sweet, let's go check out the goats. And I went along. Goats are funny. And so they had a bunch of like kid goats and stuff like that. Oh, you jerk. What? No, stop pulling my chain here, man. But so... Wait. Curse of the Maze, stop doing this. I want to go to the secret room. Not the secret room. I want to go to the shop. There we go. What mysteries do you have for me that I could maybe profit from? We're going with Sharp Plug. Maybe. Like, Broken Watch is tempting too, but I think Sharp Plug makes things more fun. And I could keep bombing, but I want to save bombs and stuff like that. Okay. Let's see. Do I know Mount and Blade? And if you know, what do you think about it? I've never actually played Mount and Blade. I've never really felt like it for whatever reason. It just wasn't my kind of game. I think it's just because it's not a very pretty game. 3D games I'm very picky about. Also, we need to get flying on this level, which is going to be hard. But so, to continue with Goat Story, seeing as, ow, deuces, well, I guess that solves that problem. But so they had a whole, like, enclosure full of goat kids. It was cute. And, like, they're the regular goats, too, but I mean, regular goats, they get super lazy, like, to the point of, like, they don't give shits unless you have food for them. And we didn't. But so you could, like, feed the goats for a little bit of money, and you could also, you know, pet them, you could, give them water, stuff like that. And so I was running around with a handful of water, pouring them on, goat kids' heads. I felt kind of bad about it, because you know what? That's just kind of like animal abuse, but at the same time, I thought it was downright hilarious in the same way. Because apparently when you chuck... How the... You know what? Let's go for the weaker one first. There we go. When you pour water, like just a small amount, you know, kind of like a couple of drips on a goat kid's head, they just sneeze randomly. And I'm talking about, like, I'm putting it on, like, the top of their head, and they just started sneezing randomly. Stuff like that. But so... It would just, like, sneeze and make, like, kind of a weird face wiggle type thing. And I'd do it repeatedly, too. And, like, same goat would do it no matter, like, would do the weird sneezy face wiggle, like, not quite indignant, not quite really understanding what's going on. And it was hilarious. Anyway, let's go with Odd Mushroom. Nice little damage up. It makes our head massive, but at the same time, who really cares? Okay. But it was freaking adorable along the way. I really enjoyed it, and Shell was like super kind of miffed at me for like abusing this poor little goat kid. But I don't know, it was all in good fun, and it's not like I was kicking the goat kids or anything like that. But the sneezes were quite cute. But so slightly later, oh wait, no, not slightly later. I think this was actually last year. We went to we went to the zoo in Minnesota, the Minnesota Zoo. Because we were visiting family and stuff like that. Thank you, Strike Through Tears, for making my life a lot easier. Let's blow that up. Spirit Hearts, might as well. Okay, but, so we were visiting the Minnesota Zoo, and Minnesota also has a fairly large farm population. Oh, I actually got hit there. So I should probably pay attention to what I'm doing. But so, Minnesota Zoo, farm population, so they had like a, you know, largish farm, like, functional farm as part of the zoo, as kind of like a, hey, city kids, this is what, like, 90% of the country, not country, 90% of the state does. And I think at this point it's not, like, nearly that much, but it used to be, like, pure farmland, despite the fairly lengthy winters. He really did not go anywhere, did he? Do I want drugs? Drugs ain't bad. Do I really want that, though? I only did, nah. Yeah. The question, can I... Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, guess we're going with drugs. Let's hope one of these is balls of steel. That was garbage. Now that I've done that... How much for money? I have no bombs, do I? Oh shoot, I wasn't supposed to put out that fire. Okay. I goofed. Yeah, that was a bunch of shitty pills. I should have just re-rolled it. Put out every fire. Damn, I was really hoping I could get in there. But I wasted my only bomb. And we put out the last of the fires without thinking. Well, off we go. Oh no, there's still a little bit more. Damn it, there isn't. I put it all out. Either way. Let's get on out of here. That was rough. Well, at least we got Rotten Baby to protect us here. Ain't much, but it's better than nothing. And the strike through is going to be nice. We also have 2 damage ups. Can't sneeze at those. I don't actually know what our... Yeah, it's actually kind of the equivalent of 1. I'm not entirely sure what the math is between any of them. Well, at least we get a bomb, and we've got Curse of the Lost anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Okay. You need to... Actually, can I just hang out here? Come on, Rotten Baby. Thank you. Rotten Baby, do your thing. Rotten Baby, super effective. Oh, you know what? Could have bought the Spirit Heart on that previous floor, couldn't have I? Oh well, I guess I just have to play like a champion now for a very short period of time. Which isn't that hard, honestly. I'm fairly good at this game. Just gotta make sure I don't take a single point of damage, which is, let's be honest here, bit harder. Oh well, I'm just banking on us getting our hands on tinted rock-ish. That's not a tinted rock! I was really hoping that would give us something nice. Hint. That wasn't. Okay, rotten baby. Protect me! Protect me with all of your flyish goodnesses. Stuff like that. There we go. Okay, we're getting lots of red hearts here, but that's not entirely what we want. In fact, I ain't even close. Okay, so things that we want now. Squeezy would actually be really nice. Proptosis. All right, I like proptosis. Proptosis is always kind of the signature of hello. Okay, so regardless of like what's going on exactly. Well, tits. I was a little bit too exuberant about shooting things. All right, fine. Honestly, less worried about things now. Full health. All right, that does almost nothing, but still. So we've got a lot of damage all of a sudden. Oh, really? The broken magnet doesn't summon, Holy crap, we do a lot of damage. Do I really want this? Yeah. I'll go with it. Actually. Take a little bit of damage, it's no big deal. Let's go back. We've got plenty of red hearts sitting around, so I can grab that. We needed the key anyway. I could go shopping if I want. But there was a curse room we can go into. Because I did kind of screw up getting to deal with the devil on this floor, but that doesn't necessarily mean we're screwed. So let's get the key. Let's get Guppy's collar. Not really super keen on Guppy's collar, just because like it's an okay item. But still. The fact that we've got Max's head and Proptosis right off the bat are going to push us forward very quickly. Not to mention strike through tiers. Like, we can clear shit way faster than normal. Really way faster than normal. Wow. Okay, this is going to be interesting. So do we have anything else here before I go? Just because at this point I'm kind of force of vengeancing it. And hoping we get our hands on more keys. That should be fine. It's not like we're going for the, it's not like we're going for the boss rush. Really do not care about the boss rush that much. Anyway, chat at this point is talking about Chihuahuas and stuff like that. When I was in San Francisco visiting Sebastian SB for job interview and like YouTube-y type stuff, he actually had like this really ancient Chihuahua. I think it was like his stepmom's or something like that. But he was the one that kind of took care of it because his stepmom and dad liked to travel or something like that. I don't entirely know. But effectively, he was the one in charge of taking care of it. And it was just this, like, normally I hate small dogs, small yappy dogs, stuff like that. They're just kind of gross and I don't like them. Wow, that was interesting. Okay. But usually I don't like small yappy dogs. They're annoying, they tend to bite. It's just all overall, like, not great. Spades are keys. Yes, 8 keys. Nice. But you know, you just... Small dogs. Annoying business. Damn. Cornered there. Well, I mean, I could go in, but that would kind of... Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. That was good. That was a good choice. Stuff like that. Gonna have to waste another bomb on this one, but that's okay, considering how many spirit hearts I've made it out of here with. Oh, yes! And since we haven't actually taken any direct damage from anything other than that curse door, actually should be okay for, deal with the devil still. Which I'm happy about. But it was like the sweetest little Chihuahua, sweetest little dog I've seen in quite a while. It was kind of like super skittish, but the problem is, when you're like a really, really old dog, and you're like afraid of everything, problem is, really, problem is, like, if you're super old, you really can't get away from anything, so it was kind of this weird dog that was, like, adorably terrified of everything, but not to the point where, like, you were afraid it was going to shit itself. It was just, like, it was the kind of dog that had, like, that is so old that it's just realized it is on death's door, and it, oh, you really... I forget that those don't disappear, they actually come back. But it just realized it was on death's door, and was just totally cool with potentially being killed. Sort of? I don't know. It was just like this sort of defeatist ancient dog. And like, normally when you see Chihuahuas, you know, they're fairly young-ish and kind of dumb and whatever. This was like 16 years old. Oh, yes. Okay. We already have strike through, but at the same time, this is just too funny to pass up. Oh, hey. Okay. So now we can go into the boss trap room. Interesting. I want to play Teleglitch. I could maybe play Teleglitch. I don't really enjoy it, though. It didn't have the same, like, appeal. Well, I got, like, 9 keys for a bomb. Alright, fine. So now I've got, like, the slowest tiers in existence. That's not necessarily the worst. They're also massive. I'm really hoping I can get Chocolate Milk and or Polyphemus this run. It's unlikely, but it would be really funny. But yeah, I don't know. Small Chihuahuas. I don't like Chihuahuas generally. I don't know. Dogs are hard for me. I like them, but at the same time, it's very easy to run across bad dogs. I think, you know what? It's not that I dislike dogs. It's that I dislike bad owners. And there are so many bad owners, like, out there in the world, that it's just very hard. Hey, range up. Sweet. If only I could get a shot speed boost. There's so many, like, bad owners that just have never properly trained their dogs, ever. Let's see. Well, it's not like we're getting a reroll here. I might have been able to actually get something. I probably should have done it anyway. Oh, well. I've got really good range, so I can actually hang out on this side of the... Nope, I can't. This Proptos is screwing me up a little bit more than I thought. Anyway, there's just, like, a lot of really... Oh, shoot, Dingle. Alright, fine. Don't charge me. While I'm shooting out. Deuces. Oh, there they go. Nope. So we got the deal with the devil. Which is Crample. Oh, boy. That works out for me. Oh, that definitely works out for me. So we get Curved Horn and Lump of Coal. So now we have, like, the Destructo tiers of Death and Destruction. We'll pick up Matchbook, which gives us a Black Heart and a couple of bombs, which we're kind of low on anyway. Still not using this reroll. Or Sharp Plug. Oh, well. Not really that big of a deal and stuff like that. But, let's check out the shop. I've got plenty of money. Oh, it works out great for me. So let's grab the battery. Grab the Spirit Heart. So we've got, what's our damage right now? Pretty much off the charts. Actually, off the charts. Got 4 bombs. Let's go check out the Secret Room, which I believe is going to be right here. Think so. Come on. Boom, boom. Nope. Never mind. So that means probably gotta be this here. Weird. Alright, fine. Whoa, that was worth it. So we get Companionship. I don't actually know what that does. Alright, fine. So we got a double reroll now. We got the system for double reroll too, which is exactly what I'm looking for. I think I also know where the super secret room is too. Could be wrong. It's probably right there. Yep, there we go. I've been trying to figure out where that one is, because it usually has black hearts and stuff like that. Black hearts are eternal hearts, which is good. Okay, so we have nothing else that can reroll. Let's bust this up. Small chance we're going to get something from it. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, off we go. I'm like in this kind of weird apprehensive mode for whatever reason. I think it's because, like, I want this run... Let's do Companionship, which is just that. Alright, fine. It's kind of not as good as I thought it was going to be. I was really hoping Companionship would, like, summon a very temporary Gemini or something. Nope, just summons a couple of spiders. El Brigano. Can't believe I've never found that one before, actually. Oh, well. Drugs! Bombs are key. Oh, tits. That's bad. Oh, well. Why am I over here? There's, like, no reason to be over here. Also, why are my hands on fire? Oh, shoot. Well, he instantaneously died. Bombs are key. Thank you. Okay. And now we know to avoid those in the future. Because, man, it is nice having 11 keys. Let's just be honest here. Where? Oh, wildly out of reach, and he really spat that one at me. Okay. So, apparently he died. Don't even know. Don't even know. Don't really know. Czechoslovakian wolf dog. Nope, don't really. I think part of the problem is, like, it's not, like, part of my hate for dogs, but, like, my general, like, reluctance to be around dogs. I don't know. When I was younger, my uncle had a really, like, scary Rottweiler. To the point where it's, like, it actually was, like, terrifying to be around, and, like, they would not let it around children because it was too much. And, like, he loved the dog, personally. And so it's like, alright, fine. But it was not child-friendly, to say the least. But so, like, it was kind of one of those where it's like, this isn't exactly, like, the pure traumatic experience that will, like, drive me to, like, hate dogs forever. But it's definitely one of those where it's just like, I am not entirely sure I want to be around big dogs of any sort, or dogs of any kind, you know, but, oh, shoot, I got trapped around a corner. That's annoying. I won't. Check out the shop while I'm here. Oh, crap, we got Curse of the Blind. I was really hoping I get Black Candle, then. So that means we really just have to cross our fingers that we get something good. Watch me get Polyphemus. We would have the biggest ears ever, and I'd be totally okay with it. So, let's just keep scooting. So the music today, seeing as I'm switching it up a little bit, is all of the music is from Monster Cat this time around. I'm actually kind of surprised. It's not as good as No Copyright Sounds, which is interesting. Well, it's just 2 of Hearts up. Oh, right. That's what it does. I was expecting something a little bit more housey, and it's actually just a lot of singy, which is kind of weird. Or is this? No, this is not the boss. It's just a bunch of hauntlings. Oh, they're comically easy to fight. Please be good. My Little Unicorn. Alright, we don't care about that. D20. Yay, bombs. That's it. Okay. Spider Bite, slow effect. Alright, works for me. Unfortunately, I think we're about to fight the boss within, like, a little bit, but at least massive slowdown is going to be useful. Let's see. Yep. I'm just going to let that happen. And I really wish Sharp Plug would actually use the near red hearts first, which is kind of annoying, especially because I don't have a whole lot of money, and I don't have a whole lot of spirit hearts either. Oh well. Could be worse. We still got the curse room if I want to go into it. It's tempting. I might actually do that before I fight the boss. Why? I don't know. Alright. Would have no idea if I had the black candle in the shop one way or another. Even if it bit me in the butt. So we do have 1 bomb. Can probably get into the secret room. It's not the secret room there. Neither of those are. Okay. I'm not going to bet my singular bomb on a secret room I don't even know. Okay. Let's go fight this boss. We got 1 reroll, and if I really need to, I can use Sharp Plug for stuff. It's hard to tell. Okay, let's just scoot around. Okay, and it is Gish. Well, I actually like Gish, especially if we can get our hands on the ball of tar. The Gish transformation is kind of adorable, and I like it. Okay, what are you? Nope, little Gish. Oh well, works for me. And we get teleported to the deal with Devil Room, which is meaningless and meaningless. Okay, so it looks like we're going to the Curse Room. I just hope it doesn't teleport us back here. I'm hoping it gives us a Guppy item. I did technically get rid of, well, I absolutely did get rid of Guppy's hairball, so we could have actually been 2/3 of the way to Guppy, which would be nice. But at the same time, like, Guppy is not the end-all be-all of runs. It is definitely a GG, though, 90% of the time. I'm hard-pressed a little bit. Oh, that was a 2 of diamonds that I completely ignored. Whoops. Okay, well, let's see if I can... Oh, we're on depths 1, so chances are we're going to have to use it next floor one way or another. Either way, what do we got in here? Bad drugs. Hemimesis. Alright. You know, I'm just going to leave it that way. I don't think I really need to be full health, especially because this might get me into boss trap rooms. Anyway... let's see. I guess the other dog story that I can tell, there aren't a whole lot of them. Oh, hello. There aren't a whole lot of dog stories that I can tell just because I've never had a dog and probably won't for at least quite a while. But so when I was younger... Damn it. Took that one diagonally. I hate having to, like, watch my step. I'm bad at it. Anyway, we've got at least a couple, but oh, we're going to be fighting Mom here, aren't we? Oof. This is going to be an interesting run. At least we do a lot of damage, but we don't have much else than that. But, so I lived in California, in, like, super suburbia, you know, like, rich, white, lots of lawyers, that kind of thing. Seriously, the amount of lawyers in, where I lived is a little bit ridiculous, honestly. But, so, we lived across from one family that got a puppy, and no single member of the family wanted any responsibility of raising the thing. Okay. So instead of, like, raising it, instead of, like, teaching it how to, you know, properly be around the family, their solution was to, keep it in its cage all the time. And spritz it whenever it did anything bad. You know, in the face. With a water gun. And these were also the people that, like, were firmly of the belief that you could stick the dog's nose in, you know, a turd to teach it don't poop on the carpet. Suffice to say, did not learn how to not poop on the carpet. This dog was not well trained, to say the least, which is super depressing. But the other dog owner, sort of, that we ran into, it was, like, not good to be around, was, there was a guy on the other side of the cul-de-sac, because there were, like, 4 cul-de-sacs. Was it 6? No, it was 4. I think. I actually don't know. But it was, like, a series of cul-de-sacs and stuff like that. Oh, hey, Wyvern Tabor. How's it going? Well, I don't think I'm going to have any extra rerolls for this. Oh, yeah. It would have taken a while to find. But so, he would walk his dog. Do I want Halo of Flies? Does Rotten Baby count as a Lord of the Flies item? I don't know, we'll go with it anyway. I guess it's at least a little bit of protection. But so he would walk his dog, you know, around the cul-de-sacs. I don't know where he got this idea, but he would do it anyway. Let's see, I got 3 bombs, I can do this. 3 bombs on a lot of keys. If I can get my hands on the other part of Max, I'd be really happy. Oh, that was worth it. That was absolutely worth it. Okay, let's scoot you up. Probably should... No, I wouldn't have been able to hit both. And that was worth it. Absolutely so. And we've still got rerolls. Wow. We are, like, super bland right now, which is kind of bad. I'll figure it out. But, like, no extra spirit hearts, no extra hearts, and I've wasted I've wasted all my extra spirit hearts. I don't even know what I got hit by there. Some kind of mess. But so he'd walk his dog, and I don't know where he got this idea, but, he would have his dog poop specifically in our yard every day for, like, a year. And eventually my mom, like, caught him, called him out, that kind of thing. And, like, this is the kind of guy that, like, you'd be walking by and he'd have his dog, and he'd think it'd be totally legitimate to just let his dog jump all over you. And say, it's like, oh, you know, don't worry, it's friendly. Anytime a dog owner just kind of offhandedly tells me that their dog is friendly, I usually get, like, super sketched out by it, and I'm like, I'm not entirely sure if I believe you. Oh, hello. Well, that was good. The thing is, we are a glass cannon, if we could be called that. Anyway, let's take a look at that. Nope, can't get that coin. But, so he'd have his dog jump all over people, and honestly, it was actually a very friendly dog. I mean, it just wanted kisses, effectively. Let's see, so I've got a lot of money. Not much to do with it. So let's reroll. What the? Really? Okay. But it was actually a fairly well-behaved dog, comparatively. Just because... Okay, so we now need to be very careful. Actually, no, we don't. Oh, tits. Just as I was about to get a spirit heart, but the problem is I just can't see anything. Well, there goes our deal with the devil. And rerolls. Anyway, but so, his dog would jump on you. And, like, my mom eventually met this man's wife. Where's the loss? Damn it. His run's going to go very weirdly. Here's the problem. since I can't see jack shit, it's almost impossible for me to dodge projectiles, especially without flight. But so his dog would be super friendly and jump on you because it thought it was okay, because the man bringing it around never told it not to, never disciplined it in any way when it did. So at one point it jumped on me, and mind you, I was like 9. So let's be honest here, 9-year-olds, you really don't want a husky. It was like about the size of a husky. I don't think it was a husky. It was pretty close. But you really don't want a husky hopping on your 9-year-old, much less your 7-year-old, because my brother was a little bit younger than me. Damn it. Just for greed too. Yeah, we're probably gonna die here. Seriously, not really going that great for this run. It's like bizarro. We just do so much damage, but that's it. Yeah, glass cannon all the way. At least we get an extra life. Wait, have I? Yeah, I was in... Oh god, I'm about to die. Oh well, that's not going to surprise me that much. But so his dog would jump on you, and my mom got pissed and like would yell at this guy. So I think somewhere in this, she eventually realized it's the same dude. Oh shit, this thing's gonna kill me. She realized it's the same dude that has, you know, this jumpy dog that, you know, is not well trained and, you know, is way too exuberant for its own good. And he's the one that's actually letting it shit in our yard. And so, okay. Come on, rotten baby. Save the day. But so my mom effectively would like lay into this guy every time she came by. And like, it was excessive to the point of like, probably should have called the cops on this guy, just because he would get up in my mother's face about her not wanting his dog to jump on me. And like, it was pretty ridiculous, and like just how, I'm not exactly gonna say like entitled this man was. Also, this is like kind of stressful. But like, it was pretty ridiculous just how like unsympathetic this man was to any kind of complaint, including having his dog shit on our yard constantly. And like, there's really no true justice to this situation, apart from the fact that oh shit, I killed myself. That was weird. Okay. Oh, we've maybe got next. Oh god. Well, at least I can shoot backwards and still hit everything. That's nice. I guess the only true justice that can be, like, considered as part of this entire story is, I mentioned, eventually my mother actually met the wife of this guy. She only ever... Oh, cripes. She only would ever walk the dog maybe once a month or something like that. So eventually, my mother meets the wife of this dude, and she was a very pleasant woman. Actually, quite nice. Oh, shoot. Light beams are not your friend. Where's he coming? Oh, there he is. Prepare for death. And we still didn't get to deal with... Oh, right, because I took too much damage. Oh, bandage. Good! I've got so many HP containers. Not really. But eventually my mother sat, you know, not sat this woman down, was like, you know, your husband is effectively harassing me and my family, using your dog. And effectively the woman actually took my mother seriously. I was kind of floored hearing about this. Okay, do we got tinted box? We don't. But, you know, this lady was actually kind of floored hearing about this, you know, that her sweet husband would do this. So eventually, we never actually saw the husband again. But my assumption is we never saw the husband again because the woman took over taking the dog for walks for the rest of, you know, the time we lived in California. Which actually made a lot of sense because that dog obviously was kind of like in this kind of bizarro situation as far as ownership goes. Like, if you've got a bad owner and a good owner, your dog's just going to end up screwy. And, like, it's just not a good position to put any kind of animal in, much less a dog. Oh, that was scary. How am I still alive? I don't even know. We're going to be fighting the... It Lives soon. Esther, oh, you're still alive. I see. Can't go in there. Probably kill myself. Oh, butts. At least my, like, Mondo death tears do a fairly good job of clearing house. Oh, shoot, mom's hands. Not really fast enough to fight them. We're not getting a whole lot of red hearts here either. And again, I squandered most of my spirit hearts pretty badly and stuff like that. But, I don't know. Dogs. Dogs are dogs. I've seen a lot of really bad cats, too. Let's see. Chad is having some weird theories about what happened. I mean, we might make it out of here. If anything happens here, it's that we're going to just power through It Lives just by doing buttloads of damage. Which is actually pretty good. I just really wish I could see so I could dodge. I actually have to stop shooting occasionally so I can dodge. Oh, that's a bad situation. Okay, we got her. I should probably stop shooting so I can dodge that. Okay, so we're at 1.5 hearts. I can't believe we're still alive here. Oh, man. Please, no curses? Thank you, no curses. Let's turn on this map and figure out where we're going. Because, like, the nice thing is, as long as we don't run into the adversary, we have a chance. Small, but we have one. Justice! Okay, that's a little bit more. It's 3 hits. Because, like... Oh, man, if we were Guppy, we'd be monstrous. We're not. But we would be. Okay, first and foremost, let's re-roll that. Really. Alright, fine. Lazarus's rags. That's another... Ooh, that's another one where you, if you respawn, you come back as like some kind of unholy demon. Unfortunately, I think you only have 1 health. So that's kind of a last-ditch effort at this point. I'm not super keen on last ditches right now. Oh, shit, those things aren't animated. Alright, fine. Hey, we've got locked room. That might be good. Might be bad, too. I have no idea. You know, it's 348. That's not so bad. Library. Hey! Okay. That's a spirit heart. Book of Sin. Just a bomb. Alright, fine. Reroll them into Anarchist Cookbook, which we really don't care about. Book of Secrets. I don't actually know what Book of Secrets does. Oh, Book of Secrets revealed the map for us. Okay, that's pretty good. Here's the question. How do we want to go about this room? Or not this room. The rest of this run, really. At least we've gotten our health back, so we're not on the cusp of death. It was very touch and go for a second. Hey, full health. That's going to help. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Like, the thing is, I could scum the library, but I don't think it's going to do us a whole lot of good. We don't have enough library here to scum. Let's see, stars. Hey, that's the secret room, isn't it? Sort of. Is it worth it? Yes. Probably should have saved my reroll, but... Yeah, let's go for it. We need survivability. It's sad when I'm begging for health up. Okay, where are we now? We're all the way over here, and I'm very, very slow. That said, strike through super tiers. Very effective. Going the wrong way at this point. Probably a bad move. We're doing it anyway. I don't actually know where the secret room is. Actually, we might... Nope, we don't actually have a shortcut here. That's okay. We can effectively just murder these things. Holy crap, that one only took 1 hit. That's weird, how this game handles boss health. I don't know why. Either way, we actually have a chance at this one. All of a sudden, we were very close to death in uterus, but single spirit heart. All right, so at this point, I'm gonna go for the reroll. At the very least, I'd like to bring as many extra reroll charges into the chest as possible. Also looking for spirit hearts and stuff, because we're actually starting to kind of pull it back. Not pull it back, well, we're starting to actually have a chance here. Because damage was never the problem, it was just mostly avoidance, because we have not gotten a single... Oh, hey. We have not gotten a single speed up this entire run. Now, I could go into the curse room, not super keen on it, especially because that secret does not... Oh, Hierophant. Yes? Suddenly the secret room seems kind of tempting. How dumb am I? Pretty dumb. Let's see how the rest of this floor fares. Because, like, the thing is, Blue Baby itself isn't going to be a problem. Really, I'm just afraid of the adversary. But it's not like the end of the world. Because we can just mess his face up. We don't want that. Yeah, let's try it. God, please give me something good. Okay. Okay. Not the guppy item we wanted, but still. That's still a little bit better. Doubt it's gonna mean anything. But the temptation is there. Wait, what? Where'd my reroll go? I don't even know. Alright, fine. Does this game have an end? Yes, it does. We're actually very close to it. Class Fair, have you seen a whole lot of roguelikes? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Welcome to Binding of Isaac. It's a fun game. It's also hard. Anyway, let's see. I got 17 bombs. Let's see. Super secret room check? Yeah, here we go. Oh, that's insulting. I guess let's just get out of here. Isaac, I'm coming for you. Like, you know, Isaac is actually the threatening boss comparatively. God, I wish I had lost contact for this, though. If I had that, we would just be rolling this, because nothing would be able to hurt us. Not with this level of size. Okay. I can't believe I'm dodging with this large of an impediment for my vision. I mean, they take up, I mean, maybe not like half the screen, but they're bigger than me. How am I am so dehydrated, it's not even funny at this point, given how large these tiers are. I don't even know where the, like, the arrow-headed shape is exactly coming from, but still. Let's see. So unfortunately I've squandered my reroll, but that's okay. Let's see if any of these are good. Well, the arrow's meaningless. Let's go with a halo. Is this Pyromaniac? No, that's hot bombs. Damn it. Well, at least we light up the room, and now we actually have some base stats working for us here. That halo was very, very useful and got blasted. Oh, it's not the end of the world. So at this point, we can now not dodge. Oh, god damn it. Can't see shit, and there's too much. There's too much fire coming my way. That's okay. Oh, I had full health. What happened to it? Oh, right, I didn't bring it with me because I had the Hierophant card and then I never picked anything else back up. Oh, not the end of the world. So, what we're looking for is death and destruction for him. Please leave me alone for a second. Thank you. I like it when they stack up for me. Stuff like that. Let's see. Oh, we got a reroll. Let's roll it back. I care about you. Grab this, even though you probably don't matter. Reroll you guys into garbage. Garbage. I mean, it could go for, like, Techno Baby or whatever it's called. But it's not a really high priority for me. Now, the other thing I can consider... Oh, man, I kind of wish I had full health all of a sudden. Oh, shoot. This is what I wanted to avoid. Like, if I had a way of getting all of my health back, I'd be in an okay position for this. But, at least we do so much damage, we don't have to worry about him too much. And our tiers are so massive, it's not so bad either. Okay. Luckily, usually you only run into one set of the adversary here, which is nice. I actually don't know if that's true or not. Could be speaking out of my ass. Well, you know what? Maybe my butthole speaks wisdom or something. I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Let's grab... Oh, you actually don't terrify me that much. Except for the fact that I have, like, next to no speed bonuses. So there's that. Anyway, this one seems to have, like, the lion's share of the health. Yeah, it does. It's shitting out tiny little hearts and stuff. Which would normally be adorable if they weren't terrifying. We've just got you guys. Well, as long as I'm not directly below these guys, it's not actually a big deal. Because they just die. Thank you. Thank you. So much damage. Not even funny. Okay, more rerolls. Better have more rerolls. Wow. This is pretty garbage. Gotta say. It's actually hot plug. We got 2 red hearts. It's probably a bad move, but still. Alright, we're doing it. Probably not going to do us a whole lot of good given the situation we're in, but still. But, like, honestly, there's not really a whole lot that truly scares me here. even if I'm, you know, not exactly the hardiest or most powerful character you've ever seen. I'm really hoping I could actually get the wafer. The wafer would make everything golden. Let's see. But, like, honestly, we can largely just roll through people based on, like, this massive amount of damage. I'd love to be able to actually use Midas's touch to kill Blue Baby. I'm not entirely sure how the contact damage works. Like, if Midas touch actually made it so you don't actually take contact damage from enemies, I'd be super happy. Unfortunately, it's not actually how it works, and I think it could be a little bit better, but at the end of the world, I was originally going to write this run off, too. I'm actually kind of happy that I didn't. Because sometimes I just start phoning it in, as far as, like, winning these runs, and it's just like, well, you know what, not going to run it, not going to win anyway, so let's just kind of mentally check out and have kind of a nice time chatting. But today, I mean, I'm trying to have a nice time chatting, but I'm definitely scatterbrained because this is a little bit harder than I'm used to. Anyway, so I'm kind of hoping we get another item pedestal along the way here. Because I'd actually like to keep Yum Heart, as stupid as that is. Yum Heart is not exactly what I would call the most useful of items. Come on, give me a thing. That is not a thing. Oh, luckily I can save my rerolls here. Come on, item pedestal. Doubt this room's ever gonna drop a chest. Nope, it did. Sweet, Spider Baby. Now, I'm not entirely sure how Spider Baby works. Oh, is that the one where I do not contact damage, but when I get hit, I shit spiders? It is. Well, so if I can take this one. I think it's called the cage. I really need to get that mod that changes the cage into Nicolas Cage's face. Or at least, like, stitches it onto his face. I think both would be pretty adorable. And by adorable, I really just mean hilarious. Anyway. Dad, I think the secret room's down the other way. Yep, it is. That could be worse. So. We've got Hollow 1. Really? Okay. Oh, right, because it connects to the front room. Well, of course it would do that. Okay, doesn't look like we're re-rolling. Let's go with it. Doesn't look like we're re-rolling anything here. We've got a bunch of bombs, so I could probably look... Oh, I think I know where the... Really? Is it here? There it is. Surprise, surprise. Okay, so we get an extra re-roll here, which is garbage. So we have nothing to re-roll. Damn it. Alright, fine. So I wasted a bunch of extra spirit hearts here. No, I didn't, actually. Did I hot-lug them on the previous level? I think I did. Oh, well, I guess I was just cursed not to have any anyway. So for a run that pretty much had no deals with the devil, we're actually doing quite well. Like, we are Attack of the Item Shop man, comparatively. Yeah, interesting. So, oh, right, because the battery doesn't actually add a whole charge onto us, it just completes it. I was wondering about that. Anyway. Let's see if I can dodge all of his shots without being able to see any of them. Anyway, that was a great run. It was weird and really touch and go at first, but we managed to do it. And fairly well, too. So I'll see you guys in the next episode of Binding of Isaac Rebirth. And as always, thanks for watching.